So when I started Alpenglow in 2004, I really had this very specific, few things that I wanted to focus on. And those things were smaller teams in the mountains, having a real sense of partnership between our clients and our guides and our support staff, that we formed cohesive teams that all worked together. I had this idea that some days in the big mountains, the shit hits the fan. And when it does, I want everyone on a team to be able to contribute to the resolution of the situation. And that takes, I think, this sense of all being partners and all building competency. It really became a goal of mine that we were gonna have this base level of ethics or values that we never left behind.
The Alpenglow standards are different than the industry in that we don't sacrifice on any level. We're not interested in cutting corners just to create a profit. We are very focused on doing what's right because that is part of our core values.
So here at Alpenglow Expeditions, we follow what's known as the scope of practice with the AMGA, which is the American Mountain Guides Association. And a big part of that is being trained for what you're doing. And it seems really obvious, but a lot of companies out there don't actually do that. So we have multiple levels of training. We have the apprentice level, the assistant level, and the certified level. And our lead guides are at the certified level.
Alpenglow's rapid ascent system is a combination of pre-acclimatization, leadership, and logistics that allow us to shorten big mountain expeditions 30 to 50% from traditional lengths.
So here at Alpenglow, all programs are directed by myself and Adrian, and we're both licensed IFMGA mountain guides. And having that level of training, not only for our staff, but also for our programming for our guests and clients, ensures that we have the highest level quality program and are following the most current practices as well.
I believe that risk is essential to the experiences, but at the same time, I like the fact that Logan and I, and therefore the entire company, utilize a guide's brain of risk management, risk mitigation, and just a willingness to really talk about those things. For me, most important is safety across the board, not only for our clients, but also for our staff.
The foundation of our program is passing on the passion that we have for the mountains and educating our climbers and skiers and guests how to recreate responsibly.
Mountain travel and mountain play is growing exponentially, and my entire career has been how to get more people into the mountains, because I think mountain experiences change people for the positive. But the Alpenglow approach is how to do that ethically, proudly, and safely as we grow as a sport and industry.
What we bring to the local community here in Lake Tahoe is the highest standard of education for mountain travel, whether that's an avalanche course or a learn to rock climb course. We're here to provide education to keep people safe in the mountains.
In my eyes, the Alpenglow approach is the system we use internally to guide trips that we're proud of in the mountains and every day here in Lake Tahoe.